up, man? Appreciate you being the first one. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. I greatly appreciate it. Hope everything's been all right. Matthew, what's good, bro? Hope y'all having a blessed day. I know it's been a minute. It's been far too cold. Let this thing warm up. It's been a while since I've started it. DJ, what's good? Yeah, this my Japanese Corvette. If y'all new here, man, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We do this Car Talk live. I try to do it every day, but it's been so cold, we ain't been able to go live, so. Found the guy to look at the vet, booked until March. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. I sure have missed y'all, man. What's good, YD Profound? DJ in the house, man. I miss y'all. I ain't been able to talk to y'all in a couple weeks, it feels like. It's going good, it's going good. It's Friday, blessed. Haven't started this motherfucker. I ain't drove it in like, shit. I ain't drove it since I last was on live with y'all. Badass Rod, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Car guy, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, it's been far too long. I probably haven't drove it in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Car's going good, car's going good. I'm letting it warm up. It needed to warm up all that cold temperature we had. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We do Car Talk every single day. We go live every day, talk about my build, talk about y'all's builds, everything else. I got a BTR Stage 2 boost cam in here. Eli, what's good? That thing looks tough. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Got a new truck. Nice, nice. What you get? What you get? Y'all make sure to hit y'all thumbs up button, man. If y'all new here, please hit that thumbs up button, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you sub to the channel, please let me know so we can shout you out in chat. 86 miles to B200. Nice, nice. What's good? Good to see you back on the lives. Alcovey, what's good, bro? I'm glad to be back, man. I'm glad to see y'all, man. It feels good to be back on here and talk to my family, you know what I'm saying? Treat y'all just like family. I appreciate y'all. You do all the own work? Yeah, about 90% of this car was done by me and a couple of my friends. Oliver, what's good? Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please. Holy moly, yeah. Got that Japanese vet right here. Got that Japanese Corvette. I appreciate it, thank you. I miss y'all, man. I miss getting on here talking to y'all every single day. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. I got HOA over here. I had the president come over here last time and he started talking to me. So I can't do all that. Make a custom hood? Nah, no hood gang right here, no hood gang. Popping Seeds, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Got to get a fuel pump and a distributor to get mine running. There was so much water in the oil pan, it was crazy. Damn, that's crazy. But it's not too bad of a, you know, what you got going. Sup, remember me, Justin? I don't, bro. I don't. Maybe, I don't know, man. We have so many people in here. Bro, but I ain't been on here in like 2 weeks, so I got to get back in the rhythm. Oh, that truck gone. That truck gone out of there. I'm hoping the engine isn't cracked anywhere with the water freezing. I hope not either. But I doubt it. If it was in the oil pan, it wouldn't be. My truck kind of a piece of shit right now, but she gonna be good. Little truck. Hey, man, hey, them Mazda B200s, my cousin had one. They good trucks. They good trucks. Yo, remember me, Neymar? I remember seeing the name, but bro, I don't remember. Y'all gotta help me out, man. Y'all gotta tell me. Oh. Yes, officer, it's stock. It is absolutely stock. Absolutely stock. It's a little windy out here today, y'all. It's a little windy. What about a two-piece hood? Nah, no hood. I'm no hood gang, bro. I like no hood. I like to see people's reactions when they see my car. Gene Bot, what's good, bro? Damn, I feel good to talk to y'all, man. It's been wild not being able to talk to y'all, so I'm glad to be able to talk to y'all. I hope all y'all's having a blessed day. This stock, try and keep up. I try. How cold is it there? It is like 45 right now, so it's kind of cold, but it's not too bad. But it's enough, you know. Hey man, we got 106 people in here. Y'all make sure to hit that thumbs up button, man. Help your boy out get that thumbs up button. If you haven't already subbed to the channel, please sub to the channel. we try to go live every single day for an hour, have car talk, right? Tell y'all about my build. I want to hear about y'all's build, everything else like that. So I was genuinely concerned when I didn't see you. Yeah, man, a couple people sent me messages and stuff like that. And that made me feel loved, you know what I'm saying? Because we family, right? We all get on here every single day and chit chat and talk and have the time of our lives. So, being as that we all get on here and chit chat and talk and now have all connected and enjoy sitting on car talk and just talking about stuff, and meet new people. I felt really appreciated that, people love coming into the live and talking about cars and stuff like that. So I really appreciate y'all that even reached out to me and just asked, was I good, and hope everything is good, and did I need anything. I really appreciate that. That was love. What year is that? It's a 1991 Nissan 300zx. 1991. Kind of like my name, just a little bit. It's a little windy out here, y'all. Little windy. So it's for show and tell. I wouldn't necessarily show and tell. I mean, if you pulled up next to me, I mean, I could gap it. I could gap you. Now, don't let 1,277 horsepower fool you, buddy. She's a little animal. That's a nice car. Appreciate it, Justin. Thank you. It's 46 down here in Georgia. Damn. Hopefully I'll be in Georgia next month. Hopefully sometime next month. I'm gonna go see the homie. I haven't told him yet, but I'm gonna just surprise him and pull up in Georgia and go see how he's been. In Georgia, I don't know the exact, and I ain't lying to you because I've only been there one time at his house. I know he's like 45 minutes away from the airport. I'd have to think of the name. I know he's like 45 minutes away from the airport. I'll find out today for sure, and I'll let you know. I got it. It's in storage. I just haven't been by storage, bro. It's been so crazy around here, right? My wife was gone. For everybody that didn't know, right? My wife was gone for like 4 or 5 days. She went to Mexico because her brother got married, right? And I had to stay here with the kids. So I had 3 kids, right? I had a 9-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 2-month-old. So my life was a little hectic. Then the weather got crazy, right? And our temperatures was like fucking 7 degrees for like 3 or 4 days. So I knew I wasn't car talking those days, right? Because it was too cold. I wasn't going to be able to have nobody watch baby girl while I was doing that stuff. So it's just been kind of hectic. There's a 300 motor place for cheap. Motor torn down. You think it's worth $5K? If the motor's torn down, hell no. Hell no. Offer them $2,000 and call it good. If the interior, what's the interior look like? If there's a motor torn down and they've already started trying to get stuff taken apart to get it, they thought they was going to get it back together, it's definitely not worth $5K. I'm not paying anything that has a motor that's missing or that's not running. I'm not paying $5K. Sorry. Right? Even when the market was crazy for the 240SXs, right? S13. I got my S13 for $1,000. He had it posted for $3,000. It wasn't even running. Got down there. I knew it wasn't running. Got down there, looked at it. Interior was mint on the S13. Don't get me wrong. Mint, this could possibly be. Had a couple scratches on the seats, on the passenger side seat, but nothing too bad. And I told him, I'll give you $1,000 for it right now. For something that's not running and driving. And then he tried to tell me, well, these cars are selling for $6 to $8 grand right now. I'm like, well, ain't nobody giving you $6 to $8 grand right now for it. I mean, you've had this listed for a month, so. Them kids will keep you busy. We got 3 too. Yeah, they definitely gonna keep me busy, man. They kept me busy for sure. I have 2 kids. Nice. It was just a lot for me, right? Because I'm epileptic. I don't think I've told any of y'all this, but I'm epileptic, so I have seizures, right? And my seizures are not caused by lights or anything. They're caused by sleep deprived. And So having a newborn, right, that wakes up every 2 hours. Having a newborn, right, and not being able to help out the wife while we're doing stuff it took a toll on me, honestly. Will it pass a smog check? No, hell no. Body and interior perfect. That's nice. The wind noise is crazy. Yeah, I tried to step back in the garage just so that I could kind of get away from that wind. It is windy. It doesn't like look windy when you go outside, but then it starts to hit kind of. So it's crazy. We might not be on long today, just due to that. Who knows? Who knows? It's better right now. Yeah, I kind of stepped back into the garage. I kind of stepped back a little bit into the garage so I could kind of talk to y'all and go from there. So. But we got 125 people in here, man. I missed all y'all. I really did, man. It kind of sucked, like, not being able to talk to y'all as my family and not being able to, just talk cars. I love cars. So we got snow. Nice. Just joined the chat. What LS engine is that? That is a Gen 360 LS. And a Nissan 300zx. So it is a Gen 360 LS board 30 over. Stage 2 cam. People must love you in the neighborhood. They absolutely love me. They love the car, honestly. I've had a couple people stop me and talk to me about the car. Stop me and talk to me about the car and go from there. Ask me what it was, how I built it, whatever it is. Man, it made me happy to start working on my car. The fans started by themselves, and my buddy and I just looked at each other. It was like grandfather was there with us. Hell yeah. He was looking over you. He was. Only 2 likes. Get those likes up. Hell yeah, man. Get those likes up. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure to spam that heart button. And like I said, we do this every single day, so turn your notifications on. If you comment, if you sub to the channel, turn it on, and we go live. We like to talk about cars, right? Talk about my car, tell y'all what I did. Clearly, y'all can see what I did, but talk about my car, talk about, your car, what your future plans are for a car, and so forth and so forth. So. Double tap those screens. Greatly appreciate it, man. I really do, if y'all would. Sick car, by the way. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I really do, man. I enjoy getting on here every single day and just talking to y'all, right? Because it's enjoyable. Y'all like my car. I like to talk to y'all about, everything that I've done to mine, and then I like to talk to y'all about y'all's builds and so forth and so forth. So I've talked to y'all, and I feel like we're a family now. Is it street legal? Absolutely. It's insured, tagged, and titled. Now, I don't think the insurance company knows I have this motor in this car, but who cares, right? Not me. But it is tagged and titled, and I drive it all the time. Well, when I get time. It felt just good. I need to go get some gas in it, honestly. Which I'll probably go get some gas today. I may go pick up little man. Hell no, the insurance company don't know. All they need to know is that it's a 1991. Yeah, that's all they need to know. They don't come and look at it and see what's in it. Has that car been in a drag race? It's been not in a drag race, but it's been in a couple road races. Several road races. When it was a 6-speed T56 Magnum F, it was in several road races. I raced the shit out of that 6-speed. I knew what's the setup engine to trans. It is a Gen 360 LS. And I took the 6-speed out and put a TCI TH400 in there. So it is now a 3-speed TH400, and she makes 1,277 horsepower to the wheels on 20 pounds of boost. So she's definitely an animal. But yeah, I have a 3rd-gen Camaro that I'm about to start on with a twin turbo LS. It's been a long-going process of sourcing parts and taking care of my family. Hey, bro, it takes time. Nothing happens overnight. I own this car 8 years. I've owned this car 8 years. I started the LS swap 5 years ago, and I'm still not done, right? I still have stuff to do. The engine and trans, the drivetrain and everything is done now. Now I just need to put a cage and rear end in there. Same setup as my build minus boost. Nice, nice. You can't go wrong with a 6.0. Have you done more than one engine swap? No, I have pulled this engine out several times. I can tell you that probably at least 20 times, right? I had a 5.7 in here at one time. Took the 5.7 out because the 5.7 blew a ringland. Put the 6.0 in. Number 7 ringland blew at 25 pounds of boost. Stock bottom in. So then I took the engine back out, put it in, took the engine to the machine shop, put fully forged bottom end in there, and put it back in. I've taken this engine out so many times I can't even tell you. I can do that shit with my eyes closed. My buddy's looking to sell his 3rd gen Camaro. Is this an iron block? It is an iron block. It is an iron block. Absolutely an iron block. It came out of a 2500 HD, and it has some 243 heads. So I took the 243 heads off of a C5 Z06, put those on there, bored the engine 30 over, put head studs, LS9, BTR LS9 gaskets in, and it's been running ever since. It ran perfectly fine on stock bottom end too. I mean, like I said, I was pushing it on its limits. 25 pounds of boost on stock bottom end is pretty damn good, honestly. Just for the ringland, and typically number 7 ringlands go. And that ringland went, so it went, and I mean, then I put forged bottom end in there. The interior strip. The interior is a full interior car. Full interior car. I never touched anything in the interior. The only thing that I touched was putting that in, but it is a full interior car. No crack dash. Holley 6-inch display. I mean, obviously these are 30-something-year-old seats, so this one needs to be replaced. But I do plan on putting some Recaros in here. But other than that, I mean, it's a full interior car. Is the interior? No, we just read that. It took 20 years to get to my bed. Family first, always, brother. That Camaro was worth the wait, not worth sacrifice. Family, yeah, always. Takes a long time, right? It took me. I didn't buy this was one of my dream cars, right? I didn't buy this car till I was 28 years old. I'm now going on 38. I'll be 38 in July. So it does not happen overnight. But if you work hard at it, take care of your family, work, bust your tail, and get to whatever you can. Did I tune it? No, I took it to a tuner. One of the best tuners in Oklahoma City, RIP to Bo Woody. He passed away. He passed away doing what he loves, working on cars. But he passed away about 2 months ago, and it was kind of heartbreaking because I had just talked to him a couple days prior to him passing away, and then he passed away. So crazy ordeal, but shout out to Bo Woody, man. If y'all know him, he's a really good dude. He was on the Street Outlaws season 1. He tuned a lot of the Street Outlaw guys' cars that first season. Hands down, one of the best dudes. Look him up in Oklahoma City. Really good dude. How much power? This car made 1277 at 20 pounds of boost. 20 pounds of boost. Them 6 liters love boost. I can tell you that. Them 6 liters love boost. They want all the boost in the world, for real. This car I'm looking at, that's all the money right there for being 38. You saved a lot of money and you have all these extras. Bro, I mean, I park in the garage, right? So, and I don't let it leave my side. So if I go to Cars and Coffee, right, I don't leave the premises that far away from it. I keep into where I can see the car physically, right? I don't take this car to Walmart and leave it in the parking lot while I go in and grab a couple things. That's not the way it works, right? I don't go into the grocery store and grab a couple things and come back out. It's not the way it works, right? I drive this car places that I'm comfortable driving it in. And if I'm not going out and about with it, I drive it around the city, right? Take a couple laps around the city just to see how it's doing, get a couple data logs, see what's going on with it. But that's about it, right? I built this car
with my own two hands, right? And my homie Built by Belt has helped me. A couple other people, James has helped me. Justin and Jones helped me. A couple other people have helped me out along the way with building this car. But I sacrificed, family first, right? Because family is always first. So, if you invest this much money like I did into a car, at least wait until you're into a position where you can do it. Don't ever sacrifice your family, right? Your family is first. They always come first. Get situated with life first. Get you a house. I bought my first house before I had my car. I bought my second house. I'm now on my second house, and I'm just able to do that from busting my tail through work. So, all right, Photo Chaser. Four grandchildren, nice. I see you. Cup your hand on the mic so it blocks the wind. Yeah, bro, I'm in the garage right now trying to like cup it out. But my hand is cupped in there like that. You should lock it in at all times because we got these youngsters trying to steal cars. Yeah, for sure. Rocking machine, real talk. I've been doing stuff with my supercharged F-150. What you been doing to it? I don't really let it leave my side, honestly. I try to keep good care of it, but I also have tracking in this car too. So several devices in case somebody ever feels froggy. But like I said, bro, they would have to catch me like really slipping. Like I'd have to be out of town and they do some shit and get into my house and be able to move my car like that. But even then, as soon as this car leaves this fucking house, it tells me that this car is leaving this house. So, it ain't nothing. It's not, stealing this car is not worth your life. I can tell you that. It's not, it's not worth your life. Show from outside? What you mean show from the outside? Like, do a burnout and like I did a burnout in my pants. A little too much information for me to know, but Lumberjack, what's good, bro? Sure do miss talking to y'all, man. I really do. Appreciate y'all coming through. Everybody that checked on me, I appreciate it. I know we was gone for like 2 weeks, but I appreciate everybody checking on me. I really do. Show me closer, the motor is not visible. It broke, but started up. I started up. I started her up. What car is that? It's a Nissan 300zx. Nissan 300zx. Oh. You are underrated, my guy. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Meth injection? No. Nah. Maybe one day. Who knows? Do a pool? I will not do no pools. I will not go live and drive, right? I did it once or maybe twice on here, right? When I first started doing lives. And we had several people in here, but it's just dangerous, right? It's dangerous. It's not a good look, right? Driving it. And if you want to see car content, right? I post videos. I show videos of the car running and driving, so you can definitely see videos of the car driving. But it's dangerous to drive a 1,277 horsepower car down the road and try to make pulls where there's other cars, right? Because this car is it will break loose, and it breaks loose very quickly. And if you're not paying attention, right, I could be looking at chat, doing whatever it could be, and make a pull, and now I have ran into somebody head on or something like that. And I just didn't like the feel of it, right? So I won't go live and make pulls. It's just not something that's safe. It's not very safe at all. I'm not interested in killing myself. I'm not interested in killing anybody else, and I don't want to do it. Automatic or manual transmission. It is a TH400 3-speed transmission. That's first, second, third. What age is the age of the car? It is a 1991, I believe you. I hope you hit 10 million subs one day, bro. I thank you. I appreciate that. I hope so too. So what rear end are you gonna put in it? I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. Damn, it's been a while. Juicy Jam in the house. Remember I told y'all that I had somebody that helped me. A couple of my friends, you know, built by belt. Juicy Jam is one of them, y'all. He has helped me. He showed me my very first cam swap and valve train swap in the LS. Right, I had no clue on how to swap a cam into a LS. He showed me do my first cam swap. He showed me how to do my first valve train swap, right? And I appreciated him. So that's how I learned what's from my friends, right? From the homies that's been around since day one. So he's definitely, shout out to Juicy, yeah, definitely one of the people. Do you take it to the drag strip much or no? So I just put this TH400 in, right? It was a 6-speed T56 Magnum, and I just put the TH400 in. I really enjoy it. It's definitely different. It is on a trans brake now. There's a few things that I need to do before I take it to the drag strip. One, I need to put a cage in the car, and two, I need to put a built rear end in the car. I have already blown a hole through one rear end, and I've already broken 2 axles, and I'm not interested in doing either one of them again until I put a rear end in the car. So that's what the goals are next. 10W40, yes, 10W40 is what I use. What is the maximum speed? I have no clue. Do you like a Hyundai Sonata 2002? I mean, they're all right. They're cars. Cars are cars. TH400 from Summit, level 4. I didn't buy it from Summit. I bought it from TCI, but it is a level, I want to say it's a level 3 or 4. I can't really remember. I want to say it's a level 4 billet shaft. It's a TCI TH400 billet shaft. It is fully built. So C7 Corvette or C63 AMG. Depends on what C7 Corvette we're taking. Are you talking about a base model or a Z06 or a ZR1? I mean, there's several ones. Gotcha, thanks. But I did buy my T56 Magnum F I bought off of Summit Racing also, though. I think I paid like $4,700 after tax for the T56 Magnum F. And I ran that for like 2 years, and now I'm with a TH400. Maximum speed equals teleport. Were these original plans for the car, or did you have something different in mind? I never had any plans for this car. Like, I never would have imagined the car would have got to where it is today. I just was like building, right? Like reading, building, doing stuff that I liked to do. I never would have thought that it would have looked like this. If you go back and look at some of my videos right from the very beginning, it doesn't look anything like this on YouTube, right? It completely different setup. And over time, I have just learned new things, wanted different setups, right? A lot of people that do the LS swap in the 300ZX have overheating issues. Mine doesn't have overheating issues. I'm running a smaller radiator and I didn't. So I didn't want to take the front radiator situation away and move it to the back and still have overheating issues. So I went with the air to water intercooler, and it kind of just started turning the car around in different setups. Even though I do have a rear mount radiator that I'm fixing to put in. Have to go. All right, Justin, appreciate you. Twin turbo or this engine? On this engine, or 4G63 twin turbo on this engine, easily. 2017 Z58 2LT. I'm taking a C63. How much speed is available in the city? Maximum speed, 65, maybe 70. 70, I guess. I don't know. Music Pioneer, yeah, absolutely. Summit has so much good shit. One of their very few Summit shops is like 30 minutes from me. Yeah, I went to Texas 2K last year, and I went to the Summit down in Dallas, or in the Fort Worth area, and it was pretty dope. That was the first time I ever been to the Summit, so I enjoyed that. That's a beast. I appreciate it, bro. What type of cable did you use for that shifter? The cable that came with the box. That came in the box. Supercharged Nissan, nice. It's a twin turbo. Does the radio work? It does, but you can't hear anything. I mean, it's so damn loud out here. How much is it pushing? 1277 to the wheels. James said something up here, making eBay purchases today. No, not yet. I did call the dealership though today. I did call them today, right? Because they took the vet down and then they reposted it. So I called them today to make sure it was still there. And then I had a couple questions like, would they be willing to take a lower price on the car? And they told me they would, but I would need to do a couple other things. So I'm trying to make it happen with the wife, and then we can twin turbo a vet. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you too, bro. Gas mileage, miles per gallon. Mileage, the body mileage is like 175,000 miles. Engine probably has 700 miles on there, I guess. I don't drive it as much as I used to. Kind of just chills in the garage. Or we start it for life, right? I enjoy this. This is like my cars and coffee. Look at her. Yeah, she pretty out here. She be soaking in some sun. What's the miles per gallon? It really depends miles per gallon, right? This car is on E85, so depends on how I stay out of boost, right? If I just drive the car and not get into boost, like if I stay out of boost, I'm okay. But if I decide to be into boost, then it doesn't like it that much. So it really all depends on how much boost I'm in and where we go from there. So. Gallons per minute. No, smiles per gallon, right? Smiles per gallon. I really don't know though. If I stay out of boost, the car is like it drives pretty good. I probably could get 18 miles per gallon, honestly. Why we worried about gas mileage? I know, right? That's crazy. Gallons per inch. Y'all, some of y'all is something wrong with y'all. Tears per gallon. I heard that. What is both of your cars? And also your cars are cool. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it, bro. I got a truck. Got a Dodge Ram right here. That's my daily. And then I got the Z. And then I got two other cars. I got a S13 Nissan 240SX hatch. Then I got an S13 240SX convertible. Tire on the front is dimensions 18 by 8.5. I have an 18 by 8.5 in the front, and then I do have the rear set, which is an 18 by 10.5. It is an Adhon DS06. Just finished welding my G-body reinforced frame. Nice. I'm fixing to start working on a G-body myself. My buddy has a 6-liter LS that he purchased about 2 years ago, and he just bought stage 2 boost cam, push rods. He bought Valtrain. He bought ARP head studs, all the gaskets. So I'm waiting on him to purchase the pistons and rods so we can take it to the machine shop. Once he comes back from the machine shop, then we can put the cam in and do everything else we need to do. Are the 240s on my channel? One of them is. The other one is not on my channel. The hatch is not on the channel. The hatch has been in storage for a minute. It is got some body damage that I need to get fixed. The convertible is on the channel. It is a white convertible, near mint. It's a 2-owner car. Me being the second, has 130,000 original miles. Car is beautiful. From Serbia. Doesn't give it tuning, only stock cars. That's terrible, bro. How you call your car? I mean, did you name it anyway? Yeah, Zanisha. How is the movie Chris going? How is the movie Chris go? What you mean? What vehicle is the 60 from? It is from a 2500 HD. My 383 Strucker will be in next year. Nice. Put it on the chip. Year, it's a 1991. Are you talking about the motor or what? The motor, this car is a 1991. Yeah. The motor year, I don't know. It's a Gen 3. I couldn't tell you what year it was. I just know it came out of a 2500 HD. So when I bought the engine, right, it came from Maine, from a guy that builds 6 liters, and it was like he not builds them, but he like refreshes them up. So called him, talked to him. He said came out of a 2500 HD, cool LQ9. I said, all right, what's going to be done to it? Well, we can ring gap the thing. We can put flat top pistons. So he put flat top pistons, Gen 4 rods, did ring gap on there. I told him that I was running boost and that I was running close to 20 to 25 pounds of boost. So he ring gapped it, and I was beating the hell out of that engine, and it lasted quite a while, like two and a half years. And then it finally blew, ringland number 7. And then I went forged bottom end. How much to sell the supercar? I wouldn't sell it. The 2500s did have 6-liter iron blocks. This is what this is a 6-liter iron block. This is exactly what that is, 6-liter iron block. So, 8.8 rear, hopefully, or 9-inch, one of the two. I have a guy in Florida that I have met via TikTok. Right, we have cartok on TikTok. Well, we used to. I don't do it anymore, just because my family has grown and I don't have as much time as I used to have. But I have met a guy on there that has a shop in Florida, and he does all kinds of fabrication. Fabricates roll cages, does rear ends, custom rear ends, everything. Dude is super legit. One of the best shops that I've seen, hands down. A couple of Parker, Jay, Parker and them, they have took their Mustangs to him to have him do the work. So I talked to him. He told me he would put a full cage in the car with a 9-inch roll door or pull doors and full cage tune on the TH400, hook up my onboard air and get everything situated on the car for $10K. So I have really been thinking about doing that. Show side stance. Ain't a whole lot of stance right there. You can tune some cars to extent, but I'm not tuning this car, right? There's too much shit going on to be tuning these cars. I ain't taking the chance to do it, so. Not a whole lot of stance though. Racing cars doesn't mean about miles per gallon. What do you mean? I'm confused. What are y'all talking about now? What? We still talking about gas? It ain't got no gas in it. I need to go get some gas. If we put gas down and go race, no problem for miles per gallon gas. Depends if you get into boost. If you have no boost, it's a different story. Any plans for this year? I absolutely have a couple plans. One, I have a plan of buying me a C6 Z06, twin turbo in that. Other plans is getting the 240 started and putting a cage in this car and a rear end and start tracking this car so we can hit that 8-second marker like I want to do. I do have a water box for the car. I do. Let's go check it out, buddy. Water box is dirty. Dusty in here, please. Water box. Any specific year or model for the C6? It has to be a Z06 and it has to be a 08 or higher. I would prefer it to be a 08 or higher. I do not want a 07. I don't want a 06 or 07. I want a 08 or higher C6 Z06. Only reason being is that the 08s and newer came with the TR6060s. The 06 and 07 Z06s came with T56s in there. And I have driven a C6 Z06 with the TR6060 in it, and it feels absolutely great, and I want one. And it's miles per gallon means how much gas it consumes per mile. Same meaning for liter per kilometer. I mean, I know what it means. Y'all said miles per gallon, and I said smiles per gallon, right? Smiles. I don't know if you get that, but that's what I said. Okay, y'all, I got to get off here. I got to go pick up my kid from school. So we've almost been on here for an hour, a little bit, almost there. But I appreciate everybody. I missed all y'all. I really did. I missed every single one of y'all. It's been 2 weeks, but make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your notifications because we're going to be going live tomorrow the same time. We'll talk about car talk and we'll talk about cars, right? This is what we do every single day for an hour. We like to talk about cars. I like to hear about y'all's plans for y'all's cars and so forth and so forth. So I love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I will see y'all tomorrow. I got to go pick up the kid.